that looks so cool.
Hey. To the beat of my, to the beat of my, to the beat of my heart.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chat Fam. I am Oya.
I'm Mirza.
I'm Sam. Oh my goodness. Well, if you guys haven't, if you're a video watcher of us and you're thinking, hey, be careful, there's water there. Yeah, you're probably thinking, why are we dressed in the way we are? Can someone explain why we decided to dress up?
Because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween. So I am Blue's Clues guy mixed with Mexican from El Camino.
I'm Scream.
Wait, does the Scream character
Have a name? That's a good
Oh.
question.
That's a good question, eh?
I don't know.
And I'm Violet Pikachu.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, we thought we'd be a bit weird and quirky for a Halloween-based episode. But before we get into the topic, wanted to ask you guys, what are your experiences with Halloween? Do you guys like participate in the festivities of Halloween?
Yeah, I'll just give anyone who comes up to my door expired lollies.
Oh my god! Wow, never go to Mirza's house.
Never.
No. Usually my mum buys lollies just in case some kids come to our door, but
I can't take it seriously.
We're looking in the mask eyes. Mirza, can you see anything?
yeah, okay.
She's just looking side by side.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, so you give expired lollies to children.
Samantha? Sounds pretty good. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Me don't.
Me don't. Pikachu don't.
Pikachu don't. No, we don't really celebrate. I usually celebrate by watching horror movies with some mates. That's a good time to catch up on those classics.
Yeah, good
Such
ones.
as this guy over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your favourite Halloween film? Scream? Is it actually Scream? Yours must be Scream!
I think not Halloween classic, but I have a favourite TV show.
Okay.
Haunted of Hill House.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a
My
good one.
favourite.
That's a good one.
that's
That
a
is
good
one
one.
of my favorites.
Yeah.
I didn't really grow up with horror movies. I got into horror movies more recently because, you know, I used to be a little bit of a scaredy cat. But yeah, like the classic Indo movies like Jelangkung
Yeah.
and Kuntilanak, some scary ones. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know any like proper Halloween based movies that I enjoy, but I know like horror films in general. I always tell you guys Shudder's like one of my favorite. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The original one, the Thai one. What's that other movie? Oh, Conjuring's a good one.
Yes.
I like Conjuring, the first one. But yeah, thought we'd dress up, so hope you guys, I mean, I guess you are allowed to do things this Halloween, so enjoy it, have fun, and yeah, trick or treat, mate, trick or treat.
Trick or treat or smell my feet.
Oh, is that a thing?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna offer that to the kids this year. So yeah, let's get into the topic for today. I had this one prepared, like literally at the beginning of when we started this podcast. I wanted to do like a chat weird episode. So yeah, this has been prepped a long time ago, and I just felt, because I was struggling to think of something to discuss, I was like, let's try this one out. So yeah, guys, like really prepare yourselves for like a really weird chat random episode. It's literally a bunch of weird random questions, which I have compiled to, I guess, highlight our chatness. And no one's going to take us seriously on this episode. I cannot, like the way we're dressed and what we're talking about. But anyway, Pikachu and Scream guy, you ready? Yeah, get ready.
Let's go!
Get ready for some weird things to talk about. Alright, so first question I have, right? Can you guys think of weird things / habits you do? Not as your characters, but like in real life. So I'll just mention a couple that I had thought of. Obviously, these are really random, right? So chili on my food. I think I might have discussed this. So I am someone who will not eat chili, like go out of my way to grab chili and put it in my food. Like I'll only eat chili if it's already in my food.
What?
So random.
Do you know what I mean? I just fucking shoot it. But yeah, do you guys know what I mean? It's like a weird thing that I do. Okay, moving on. Another weird wait, do you understand it or what?
So you only eat chili when it's in your food. You don't ever add chili.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys do that?
No. It's like saying you only eat ketchup if it's on your food.
Yeah,
It's not putting it on.
But ketchup's different. I will go out of my way to put ketchup on things.
So you're not a chili fan.
No, I love chili. But this is fucking weird. I would go.
It's like, oh shit, I wish I had some chili in there, even though there's a bottle right in front of me. But I'm not gonna put it on.
Oh, so how do you make me go if you...
No, that's different because I have to.
Then what's the difference?
No.
So if you went to an Indo restaurant, right, and you got like, say, I don't know, some chicken with rice, and then there's chili there in front of you, but you're like, fuck, the chili's not in the chicken, so I'm just gonna eat it with just the rice.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
That's literally what I do. I'm not even...
You know?
Well, that's what I mean. We're highlighting the weird things we do, right? So let's move on because I think we spent too much time on this one. So another weird...
It's all time trying to understand what the fuck's going on here.
The other thing I realized I used to do that was really weird, like I think a lot of people do this actually. Back in the day in uni when I would have to do an essay, I would only ever start when it's like a quarter time. So if it's like 1:15 or 1:30 or 1:45, I could not start an assignment if it was like 1:28. It would like freak me out.
Heck.
You guys don't experience weird things like this?
I'm trying to think of weird things I do, but that's really weird.
So specific. And this guy's the weirdo of the group.
As you can see, I've thought about this a lot. But yeah, so you guys didn't have that issue when starting uni?
No!
I just started straight away. If it's due very soon, I need to start it. I need to start at a specific time.
But you know when you take a break, and then like you have to do it again, you just like don't you time your breaks like half an hour or something?
Well, why is it 15?
Like as in it needs to be like 1 o'clock or 1:15. Like I will do something while I wait for it to hit that time.
Is it just 1 o'clock? So like if it's past 1:15, it's like, oh fuck, wait till tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
No. I'm just using that as an example. So if it's like 8 p.m, I'd start it then, but I wouldn't start it at 8:01. I'd wait for it to be 8:15 p.m.
So wait, would you start at 8:30?
Yeah, that's fine. It needs to be a block quarter time.
Can't be 8:20.
Nah, that's chat. 8:30. Round it up to 8:30.
Well, what?
I feel like I'm not translating well. My weirdness. Alright, let's move on. This is I can't believe I'm gonna end me. Wait, no, can you guys think of weird stuff first before I'm coming across as like a vent session. I'm just telling you guys my weird habits. Can you guys think of anything weird? Habits you do that are weird? That's anyone's ever been like, that's weird of you to do.
I'm just trying to think. I don't have my glasses on as well, I just realised. I can't think of any, like, on top of my head. I probably have a lot of weird things, but
Yeah.
not on top of my head, to be honest.
You're weird. You can't think of anything that you do that's weird.
I don't know. Apart from like if like I'm putting up
Obscure
the volume on a TV or a car radio,
you have to round it
has
up.
to be by fives.
Yeah. See, that's kind of
It
similar.
can't be like a volume of 18. Like, but it's fucking starting an assignment. It's like, I can't start this.
But it's similar perspective. Like you need to start it on a 5. You know what I mean? I like how
I'm 20.
I'm trying to justify it.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you wouldn't put your volume of your car to 21, right? That would pee you off, no?
No. Yes. Yeah, that would pee me off.
Is that you?
I'm just trying to think.
Alright, do you want me to, I'm really embarrassed to say this one. But see, I think mine are very obscure. Okay, so when it's cold, like during winter time, and I'm about to sit on the toilet, to like prepare myself, I'd like slap my not all the time. Oh my
Jeez.
Yeah, to like prepare myself, I'll have to like G myself up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit on a cold toilet seat. You guys
What? No, sorry, that's a bit
So
weird.
if you're ever in the sunny residence and you start hearing, this one's gonna chuck a big one.
No, not for a poo, just even for a pee. Because it's cold. That's why I wish I had.
Like for me, if I need to go to the toilet, I need to go to the toilet. Like I don't give a crap if it's cold or not.
But I hate the feeling of like warm,
I know what you
cold.
mean.
Yeah, cold.
Especially in the mornings.
Yeah, I need to get a toilet seat warmer.
Yeah, like
You need
Japan.
to get a fucking therapist.
I thought you guys would have so much more to offer.
There's so much more to offer.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one? I have like an interest with collarbones.
Just keeps getting worse.
I think I want to move on. I don't want to keep
Keep going. Explain. Elaborate.
No, I just like the feeling of them. Like when it's like a habit of mine. I will touch like my. That sounds so weird, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I was how about this? When I was younger, I always wanted, not always wanted, but like I always liked touching those softeners. You know those
Oh, the ones that are like the bubbly.
yeah, like squishy, smell it and just play around. Every time I always go to the shopping centre, I always like the department, grocery store.
Yeah.
Like I just want to touch it.
Yeah.
And just smell it.
Yeah, so that's the thing with like
Yeah.
have a sniff.
No, but this. And I was like having this, and then my mum was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I was like, touch it."
Yeah, see? Yay! That's a good one! Finally! I feel better about myself.
No, I have to.
Fucking weird, bro.
Well, I have to mention it because you're the only one venting your freaking weirdness.
Why do you not have any?
I can't think of any at the moment. Probably if like Nadia or Mia were here, they'd
Yeah,
be able to
they'd be
list some
able to
stuff.
Tell you
I don't
something.
know, is there anything weird that I do that you guys pick up on? Like, I like to burp a lot.
That's true.
I think we all.
But we all do.
Yeah, true.
It's not obscure, as in like everyone does it. I'm trying to think of like unique things that only you think you would be doing. But anyway, I was thinking of, when I was writing this down, I was thinking of my auntie, not me this time, my auntie who when she yawns, she does this thing, she'll be like, oh, ayam goreng. She says ayam goreng when she yawns.
So random.
Yeah, and I was like, that's so interesting
shit.
thing for someone to do. But yeah, I wanted to. Well, you know
Wow.
what? You reminded me of. Have you guys ever like gone into YouTube loopholes? Maybe that's a weird thing of like weird videos. Can you think of any times you've done that?
Jeez.
There you go, burp.
I went into a YouTube loophole of this doctor who would take out like, is it called ringworms out of like dogs?
Oh.
Yeah, like it'd be like holes all over their body, and he'd just squeeze
Oh
and
my
it would come
God.
out. It was just so weird, so sad, so weird, but so satisfying at the same time, and I kept watching.
Gosh, it's kind of like pimple poppers.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm really weird. I remember there was one time where I was really into watching volcanic eruptions, so I was just watching volcanoes. I'm very fascinated by volcanoes. Let's just put it that way. Have you seen lava?
Chucker.
Have you seen lava come out and it's like the texture of
You should
lava?
be looking into the volcano and be like, fucking eat it, can't you?
But yeah, I've been on a rabbit hole of that. What are you? Slime?
Slime.
Yeah, because you like
No.
slime vids were a thing. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Well, it's not really a rabbit hole, but I think this is a bit weird as well. Like listening to news theme songs.
News theme songs.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, keep going.
but just like there's some certain theme songs that kind of pump you up. No, honestly, listen to the BBC theme song and it just pumps you up.
That's weird.
I love that. That's so funny.
Hey, I'm like sorry because I have to help. Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
so you have to mention more about your
Exactly.
weirdness.
I'm the only weird one, it seems.
I can't think of any.
As we keep talking, maybe you remember things.
Yeah.
Maybe also I can mention maybe when I was younger, I always make like orgasmic sounds every time I end a
You
sentence.
still do that now?
Oh man.
You still do that
To this day, you still do.
now? Oh my
Well,
god.
as a kid,
Yeah.
so it's actually a thing between Nadia, me, and Mia, where we have like soothing methods. So as a kid, Nadia used to, the way to soothe herself is that she would touch everyone's ears. With Nia, she would call it a wow wow.
She would call out a wow.
No, she calls this a wow wow. So basically, she'll grab someone's hand and then use their fingernails to like just touch her lip like this, and she used to like sit there and just grab your hand and just go ow wow wow.
That's so
like
interesting.
Like one time, Nadia's friend was just sitting there with her hand out, and then Nia came like as a toddler, and, like just grabbed her hand and just started going like this. She'd be like, "Oh my God, Nadia, what is she doing?" And it's like,
she's just doing wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nia. I like that you're revealing something.
What I used to do is I would grab a cotton bud and I'd fluff it out.
Oh my God! Some people have a fear of cotton buds.
And then I'd just put it on my cheek and just like do that.
Really?
Because it's very calming and it used to help me fall asleep.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I just thought of another one that you and your sisters do. I think when you guys are like gummus, you guys make weird sounds. Like,
yeah.
Like they make
okay, here we go. So I have this weird voice, like a gummus voice when I talk to my cat, and it's only just my cat.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey man, you little piece of bread."
Sounds kind of messy.
It's me and Nadia. It's usually me and Nadia that put up that. It's like we put the same voice. It's always man. You have to add the man at the end. Be like, "Hey you little stripy neck man."
What the heck?
You get so gummus.
Yeah.
I look at him and be like, "Oh yeah, man."
It kind of reminds me also, we all three of us do this, when we're singing songs, we kind of just change the lyrics to match out however we want. I'm trying to say it in a polite way. We just we talk gibberish when we're singing.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit racist.
We get a bit racist.
We do the Australian accent sometimes too. Like when we sing songs.
This could be the start of something new.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah,
We love that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. So I think this was like a mad conversation a lot of people were having back in the day. Do you guys have an internal monologue? So when you, have you heard about this? Like when you do your day-to-day things, do you have a voice in your head that's like guiding you through these things versus are you a visual thinker? Because in my head, I thought everyone was a internal monologue person. But apparently there's a lot of people out there who think in pictures or like colors or like, it's weird. So wait, what do you guys?
I'm a picture person, so...
You are!
So if you want like to know a location or like just to get to that location, I literally have a GPS in my head. Like I know the like specific roads. I don't know the names of those roads or streets or whatever, but I know like how to get there.
But what about if you're doing something like at home, say for example? Do you talk yourself through it? Or do you just do it?
I just do it.
Oh, so he doesn't think in words, as in like, speaking yourself through it. So I assume you do.
In that sense, if I'm just pointing.
In that
sense, when I'm like, it depends on the situation. Like, say if someone was asking for directions, I picture it in my head. But when I'm doing like, this is weird. Okay, so when I'm, say, cleaning, I imagine myself in a game, but I talk myself through it. So, say for example, if you're in a game and then you're walking and it's like when you get to like the kitchen, there's like an option to say press X to open the fridge.
Oh my God, is that what you think? That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so... I would think you would too.
So I'd go to the fridge but I'd talk myself through it. Be like, okay, so I'm just gonna walk myself to the fridge, and then after that I'm gonna do this. So I have an inner like monologue, talking myself through the steps. But as I'm doing it, I feel like when I get to the fridge, it says press X to go to the fridge, and then I'll stand there for a bit, and it'll be like press square for milk or press X for butter.
That's so funny. You're like a sim. You're picturing yourself as a sim. Oh my God.
I'm similar as well, but then again, like I'm a picture person because I have a to-do list in my head. Like, I literally have it. I just do it.
Yeah. But you're not talking yourself through the steps.
Exactly.
Interesting. So, okay, you're a visual. I think you're a mix of both. I'm more of a talker. Like, I have to talk to myself to get through things. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, next weird thing I want to talk about is toilet talk. Because we love toilets. So, random questions when we're in the toilet. Are you guys crumplers or folders?
Folders.
I think I would sincerely judge someone if they were a crumpler.
I'm a crumpler. No, actually, I'm a bit of both, to be honest. I sometimes fold and then...
How do you crumple? Like, aren't you scared that accidentally if you crumple, you might slip and your finger will go up your butt?
Yeah, of course. But I do it anyways.
Ugh! Disgusting.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm a folder.
I have to fold it perfectly. Like, I have to, like, make sure the edges line up and then, like,
Same.
turn it over and then edges
No, that's
line
too
up
much.
again.
Same. I also count how many squares I cut.
Yeah.
I do I think I do 6 and then I fold it over half and half.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Coming from the
People are fucking crumpler, bro.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
when you have to replace toilet paper, do you do it so the toilet paper is facing under or over?
Over.
I do whatever. I don't even care. I just like
no. When I find that sound, like if Nia puts it under, I'm like nah, and then I change it.
That's
and put it
very one for
over.
me.
Wow, you guys are opposite. I'm like in the middle. Interesting. Okay, cool. I wrote down weird things we did as kids, but I think you already touched on it. Can you think of anything else you guys used to do?
Well, going off toilets,
Okay.
the one thing that I have to do when I chuck a shit is I have to have headphones in.
What?
Because I already have a fear of toilets. I'm pretty sure I've already explained
yeah.
this throughout the podcast, but like, I can't hear. I don't want to hear what's happening, so I have to put in.
But you don't
headphones.
care what other people do.
Even when so even when like I'm really busting and like the cliff, the boulders at the edge of the cliff, like I have to scramble around and find my headphones before I go.
Are you listening to something though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just wearing the noise cancelling ones.
Oh, it has to be noise. Yeah. Noise cancelling's better.
Oh, here's a question. Can you guys poo without having your phone with you?
No.
No.
I can't either these days. I need something to like look at. Yeah.
But you know when you need to stop, oh, that's I'm very smart.
Yeah.
You know when you need to stop being on your phone when your legs start being
Yeah, when you start getting up and you have to like shift side by side to like.
And then you got mad dents in your your elbows.
I was like, yeah, I need to get off.
Yeah, you know you've been in there for too long.
Oh
when that
my
happens.
god.
That's true. Do you guys, when you're doing a number 2, do you have the window open?
There's no window in my floor.
No, I just have a fan on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just thought of that one. But yeah, no, so I was going to say weird things we did as kids. What did you say? You said the soothing thing. Can you think of any? I wrote down that I used to remark my own work in primary school, like because I used to pretend I was a teacher. I'd like tick where the teacher ticked. I'd buy stickers to put stickers on my work. I used to buy stamps and I'd stamp my work and it would be like, well done. It was really sad. But I think that's just it's really sad what I aspired to be when I was a kid. Or like when you're home alone, can you guys think of things when you were a kid? Sorry, that sounds a bit weird. But yeah.
Don't know.
Would you guys like I know a common thing that people do is like have the music blaring really loud when they're home alone. You guys ever used to do that?
Kid, no. Not even these days, no.
Interesting.
No. But I was gonna say off the topic of poop again.
Oh my god, we always go back. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Like before, like my mum used to jabok for me. So for those of you that still don't know what jabok is, you know what jabok is, right?
Wiping ass.
Yeah, wiping ass. Yeah, so my mum used to wipe my ass, obviously. So to let her know that I'm done, I would say uda, but I wouldn't say just uda. Uda means like finished. I'd turn it into a song. So I'd be like uda, boom boom, uda.
That is weird.
So every time I finish pooping,
does your
I'd
mum
sing a
join
song.
in?
And this was me like before I started school. I was like 4 years old and I was spinning bars already.
Wow.
Like, you know, making songs out of telling my mum that I was finished pooping and it's time to jabok me. So yeah, that's what I used to do.
Muso since yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I said to my mom, abyss, and that's it.
Habis.
That's true. Habis. Uda. Mix it up, mate. Mix it up. Weird things we've eaten or weird snacks we enjoy. I actually realised thinking about this question, I'm not an adventurous eater because the weirdest thing I could say I've eaten is satay padang, which is cow's tongue.
Really?
Ox's tongue, sorry. Which is not weird. And then I wrote down balado, but the one with chicken liver, I've had that one before, and I wasn't a fan, to be honest. Yeah, weirdest things you guys have eaten?
I mean, I explore food a lot.
Yeah, you would have interesting.
Like, just like snacks that are probably pretty normal for a lot of people would be like the squid. You can get it from any Asian store. It's like dried squid. So it's just shredded squid. It's like, think of like paper, and then it's like cut into little strips.
Oh, okay.
And you just eat it. It's really
I'm trying to think if I've seen that before. Sounds familiar though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really yummy.
I was gonna say kangaroo.
Oh, you have tried kangaroo?
Yeah, but it was a long time ago, so I forgot the taste of it now. But it was when I was young.
I've had jellyfish.
Oh, what was that like?
That was from Indo, like a restaurant in Jakarta. But it was like a Chinese restaurant, and they had jellyfish. It just tasted very chewy. Like, didn't really have a taste. It was obviously, put in like spices and other stuff. But yeah, it was quite chewy.
Have you guys had what's the other weird thing? The seafood that people eat?
Seaweed?
No, that's not weird.
Yeah, true.
Everyone eats jellyfish. Oh,
It can be weird to some people.
Seaweed. Never mind. I can't think of it.
I love seaweed.
Yeah, same.
Chicken feet.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be weird for some people, but I love chicken feet. Every time I go to...
Actually, I hate.
we need to go to freaking Yamcha.
I actually
You
hate
don't
chicken
like
feet.
chicken feet?
I haven't tasted it, but I just hate the look of it.
Oh, you gotta try it. You gotta try it one day and you'd love it.
Yeah, probably.
It's so good.
I just hate looking at it. It's like it's just weird.
But it has to be prepared the way Yamcha does it, because they boil it to an extent that it's like gelatin, so it's like very just soft, and it soaks up all of that flavor that it's sitting in. But some people might fry it. I don't really like fried chicken feet because like you have to like chew through it. Yeah, and it's quite tough. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought of what I was gonna say. Snails. Have you guys tried?
Oh, I've tried snails. Snails is good.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it just depends on how it's prepared. Yeah. But they give you like these special tools, like you feel very fancy. Like there's like a tool, like a tongue to hold the shell, and then this little fork that you use
to scoop it out.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
I think my issue is sometimes I'm a bit weird when it comes to textures. I think like when it's like slimy.
Oh, so apparently this is a very niche thing, and yes, I could definitely see it being. But a week ago, I've actually tried raw crab.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's like I wouldn't eat it all the time, but yeah, a lot of people really, or not a lot of people. It's very niche. Yeah, but it tastes very seafoody, like fishy.
Yeah,
and it's like, what's the texture like? It's like
What would the texture be?
It's a bit slimy and a little bit chewy. Yeah.
Was it similar to jellyfish texture or not?
Just think of like the texture's more like a slimier version of like sashimi.
Okay.
So it's got that fibery. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that wouldn't work too well. I mean, that would be fine.
Imagine
like
smushing up sashimi into like a pulp and eating that. Yeah, that's what the texture would be like.
Okay, interesting. All right. Oh yeah, I wrote down. I enjoy the ends of bread. Like, you know how people usually chuck out the ends of bread? I love it because I think it's crunchy.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but some people need to cut it off.
What do you mean? Because they don't like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because it's usually people chuck it, but I like it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
just repeat.
That was confusing. And then I wrote folded chips. So I think again it's a texture thing.
I love folded chips.
Are folded.
Yeah,
it's
those
just
are my favourite ones.
extra crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Weird phobias. So you said toilet is a weird phobia of yours. I actually do have a fear of aeroplane toilets. I don't like aeroplane toilets. Every time I flush it, I have to look the other way, close my ears. Yeah. Because I think it's just the fear of it, like the sound of it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other weird fears?
I don't mind blood. I don't like veins.
Like the look of them?
I just have a fear of like severing veins. Like I'm already talking about it now. I feel very weak.
Yeah.
But like any incisions, stabbings, anything like that, to the skin and to the veins is like, nah, I can't.
Oh,
But when I see a pile of blood on the floor, I'm fine. Or if someone gets shot and like the blood's going out everywhere, that's fine.
Right,
But if
right.
it's a stab, no, I can't do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I think you don't like the look of blood gushing out, right? As in,
No, I can. If someone gets
Oh.
shot in the head and it's all like, you know, exploding everywhere, that's fine. Like brains on the wall, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if it's a stab, like if I know it's from a knife, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like those scenes where people cut their...
Yeah, no.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, you? Do you have any? I think you said you don't really have any weird...
Yeah, the only one that comes to my head is those, like, when you see too many holes.
Yeah,
Those-
trypophobia.
oh,
I wrote that down.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
But that's it. That's all I can think of.
Yeah. Okay. Mirza, you should shine on this one. Weird things we say. So I wrote down shabashi because I think our audience deserves to know now what it actually means or where it's come from.
So similar to Sam. So whenever I speak to my cat shampoo,
It's
you
gummas.
yeah, gummas.
Yeah.
So I just like I need it like you speak in a different language.
Yeah.
And that's how shabashi came out. I was like, oh, shabashi.
Yeah.
And then for some reason I just started saying shabashi for everything. So
And funnily enough, you came across a video of a Japanese. Yeah, you should explain.
So basically, there's more to the word, but it's something shabashi, and it means in translation Japanese, my mouth is lonely.
Very fitting for me. Yeah. So it's interesting, hey.
Yeah.
See, like Shabashi, I call my cat's name is Pharaoh, but I don't call him Pharaoh, I call him Pepper Schlap.
Yeah.
And I'll go up to him and be like, oh, are you a Pepper Dip or a Pepper Schlap? I think you're a Pepper Schlap. And the answer's different every day. It might be a Pepper Dip, might be a Pepper Schlap. But
Yeah.
even now, like my friends, they don't call him Pharaoh, they call him, hey, oh, it's Pepper Schlap at home.
Pepper schlap.
Pepper Schlap.
Pepper schlap.
Yeah. Or Pepper, or Pep.
Pep.
Just
That's
Pep.
what it is.
No, you gotta say Pep.
Oh, barb.
Yeah, like that. Be like, hey, Pep. Like
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's a common thing then. It's the gumma sounds we make that just
It's like, oh,
comes out as
Pepper
gibberish.
Schlap.
Yeah.
And we like to call, like me, Nadia, and Nia would like to, if there's something really cute, we call it scrum. So it's like scrumptious. Yeah, be like, oh yeah, those feet are a bit scrum. Or we see a cat in the street, I'm like, oh, what a scrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of footy because that's what they.
Yeah, that's what scrum.
I wrote K and B, but I think we discussed that on our brother
Yeah.
episode. Hey.
Yeah. So basically, KMB means kiss my butt, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think Mirza's the lord of the butts.
Yeah.
He loves his butts.
Yeah.
His butt jokes.
Yeah, kiss my butt, KMB, shabashi.
Yeah. I wrote down Mellet, but I think I've already discussed this one as well in our Indo episode. Do you remember how I thought that beauty spots were called Mellet in Indo, but it's actually not called Mellet. It's called Tailalat.
Or Tailala.
Tailalat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Mellet was something that a lot of people say in my family because my brothers came up with it, or I don't know, his friends. But yeah. So it's not actually Mellet. And for the longest time I thought, yeah, Mellet meant beauty spot. And I also wrote down, I don't say this one, but I wrote down fluff. When you guys were in primary school, did your friends used to call a fart a fluff?
No.
In primary school, I remember I found it really weird when someone goes, oh, someone just fluffed. And because it meant fart. It's so broken. It is, yeah, maybe.
No, we just say, oh, someone farted. That's it.
It's a testament to Holsworth. Yeah.
Someone fluffed.
Someone fluffed. Oh, mate.
Oh, jeez.
Bloody-o. Oh, I wrote, okay, weird pronunciations of words. So, how do you guys, I'm going to say it the way I say it, and you guys can say it the way you say it. So, almond.
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 Oh, you guys say almond. I'm the only one who says almond.
Almond. Almond.
So, you say almond milk?
Almond milk.
Oh, wait, almond. I do say almond. Almond milk.
I said almond.
When it's milk, you say almond.
Yeah,
on its own.
on its own, I think I say almond.
Almond.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Almond milk.
Okay, library.
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 Yeah, I don't say the R.
Library.
I said
You say library?
Library.
library. Library. I said library.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Weirdos.
Photograph.
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 Okay, so no one says photograph. I was trying to think if I say photograph.
Photography.
Photograph.
Oh, photography.
Everyone says photography.
Photography.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna say this wrong now. Diarrhea or diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Some people say diarrhea.
Why?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you've never heard that?
No.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Garage.
Garage.
Okay.
Garage.
Yeah, oh, garage.
Garage.
Garage. Have you heard how Americans say aluminium?
Yeah, aluminum.
Yeah, what the heck?
Disgusting.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil. Okay, I did have a bunch of Reddit questions, but I think I might just end it with, I had, guys, I was really pissing myself when I was looking through these questions, so I had prepared a rapid fire of just random questions, but this was what I prepared from ages ago. So I looked at them and laughed at myself because some of them are a bit weird. So I'm gonna ask you,
Alright, let's go.
Alright, go.
a couple. Alright, so first one, this one's not as weird. Okay, which body part do you wish you could detach and why?
What?
Yeah. And by the way, preface, I didn't
Detach.
create these questions, I researched. So I thought to myself it would be really cool to detach your butthole. So like if you ever needed to pee, like poo or pee, or maybe like, yeah, your pee hole too. So like
Your pee hole.
whenever you needed to do it, and you would like that because you wouldn't have to go to the toilet. You just like detach it and then let it do its thing, and then you like attach it back once you're done. Right? Isn't that smart? Oh no, I changed my answer. I changed my answer. My answer would be my nose, so I could not smell certain things. Don't you think that's a good one? What are you?
I don't know. Not my butthole.
No, but you can put it back. It's like you detach it for certain things. That's the question. Cut this bit out of us off it. But yeah.
I actually don't know what I would detach.
True. It's supposed to be a weird question.
No, see, you know what I would detach from you? Your mouth. Your mouth. Just so you stop talking. I'm joking.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh shit. I didn't come up with this. Don't fucking shoot. No.
Yeah, answer the question.
Answer the question.
I can't even fucking answer it.
Your ears, so whenever I
fucking
talk.
ears. My fucking ears put in a box, so I don't have to ears bullshit again. Fuck.
You don't want this question.
Oh,
You have an answer?
No, I don't have an answer, to be honest. I don't know what I would
I
detach.
think just my ears.
But think of the benefit of being able to detach it. That's what it's asking. Do you know what I mean? Like the tedious things you have to do in a day, think of how like detaching a body part would help you. That's why like your nose would make sense, because you know if you're in a smelly situation, just take it off for a bit.
Oh, actually, no, my ears. You know what I would use it for? To eavesdrop.
Take out my eye and throw it somewhere so I can see something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would I get
Well,
it?
there you go. See, that's what I was looking for.
This chick butthole.
You went to a toilet, you just see a random butt with no body. You open the door. Oh, sorry.
Just the fucking butt.
It's just a butt. Oh my god.
hell.
See more butts.
Oh my god.
Imagine you're at the dinner table but your butt's in the toilet. You can see your face trying to do a shit, but you're also eating at the same time.
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Okay. That was question one. Oh my god. Okay, okay, this one's better. If you were arrested without explanation, what would your friends and family immediately assume you had done? I was gonna say Sam shanking someone. No, but you actually wouldn't.
What would you then? Or is it?
Well,
just
let's guess
question
each
for
other,
us?
yeah? Oh no, yeah. Oh, actually, no. Let's guess what. I would say some kind of like hacking or something. Like yeah, or you. No, you're the hacker. I
No,
think
he'd be the hacker. He'd uncover some information about the government or something.
yeah, you'd be a whistleblower.
Yeah,
and you'd reveal
yeah.
it to the police.
But you said it's been stopped by the police, as in like the car.
No, you were arrested.
Oh, arrested.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like for you, it'll be like going like.
Stop! That's gonna come on the audio.
Jeez.
You're gonna scare people.
I think it'll be like a real light camera.
You don't get arrested for that.
you did it 10 times.
I'd be dead.
She probably just couldn't multitask about something and ended up killing someone accidentally, like in the kitchen.
This is why I have a fear of driving manual. Because you have to multitask, don't you, with your feet?
Yeah, true.
What was I saying?
Probably drugs. The assumption already. I'm just straight at it.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go to the next question.
Next question. If you were a fruit, which one would you be and why?
I'd be a banana.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Why?
I'd be a banana. Just going Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite, yeah. I was like.
Now I get to be the judgy watch. I'd be an apple because it's healthy. It's healthy.
Original would be the orange because he's fucking annoying. What is that?
What?
Oh yeah. Banana or orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a pineapple because they look pretty cool.
Oh, pineapple would be a bit of a prickly life, you know. Durian.
But no one would like it. Oh, actually, all the Southeast Asians would like it. All the Asians. Yeah, mate. What would be much better if you could change the colour of it? I was thinking immediately poo. Sorry, but imagine if poo came out like rainbow. It'd be less disgusting.
Still would not look at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What about like your boogers? Imagine it came out like fluoro pink instead of the
Stop
colour.
painting your wall.
Ew! Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Teeth. Can you imagine if teeth were different?
Ew, no.
Not white.
Yeah, I'd probably say like dirt, maybe like dirt. Imagine planting a plant in like a fluoro green.
Or maybe blood. Make it into
Ooh.
pink.
Oh.
It's not far off from red, but pink.
Yeah,
What kind of
like
pink?
bright fluoro pink.
Maybe it wouldn't make you hate it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, if you were invisible for a day, what would you do?
Pull people's pants down.
I would actually steal stuff. Like, I'd go to the shops and steal stuff. Like, get whatever.
That's what she'd get arrested for.
Like, get everything I'd want. You know what I mean?
But they'll see you carry the items.
But they won't know who did it.
That's true. But they would see it like a freaking someone carrying like items running off river.
TV.
Yeah, I'd have to like have a car at the back.
You know, like I would follow random people, maybe my workplace, and just eavesdrop on what they're talking about.
Yeah. I would just fuck around
Yeah, same.
with people. Like I'd tap people on the shoulder and they'll just like look around, like just messing with people.
I'd also like want to go into like a celebrity's house and just
Yes.
like, chill. That'd be pretty cool.
Yes. Go to places where you wouldn't be able to go, like North Korea.
Yeah, imagine being that'd be sick.
You could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can sit next to King
Jong-un and give him a haircut.
Imagine getting a shaker and running off.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Wait, his hair's this way. Yeah, so you shape
Yeah.
it this way, so it'll be like split in front and back. Quick, go
Front and back, right. Would you rather be trapped in an elevator full of people with the baddest BO ever, or an elevator full of fresh cow poo? That's disgusting.
I think fresh cow poo.
Fresh cow poo.
Over BO?
Yeah.
Yeah, because fresh cow poo is less disgusting. It's just all they eat is grass.
That's true.
I already can imagine the BO in the elevator.
Yeah,
Like, I can smell it right now.
It would actually make me throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cow poo is just natural.
That's
I
true.
mean, BO
It's
is
manure,
natural too,
yeah.
but BO is like unhygienic.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, you swayed. Well, I think I would have done fresh cow poo anyway. This is a funny one. Would you rather have to publicly announce whenever you need to fart or pee your pants every time you needed to pee?
Publicly announced I need a fart.
Yeah, public announce.
But can you imagine the situation?
Guys, I need a fart.
Like, yeah, like in the middle of, you know, imagine in the middle of someone. But then it would be butter. Like, you'd have to get wood again.
Be like, ah, man, I need a fart.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Oh, God. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Shit flavored chocolate.
Same.
What? Yeah.
Same. Chocolate. What? But I mean, I guess the other way I could see it is because it tastes like chocolate, but it's poo. But I mean, it tastes like chocolate.
But it's poo.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't know what it is. I'm trying to justify it for other people.
Would you rather drink chocolate flavored poison or poison flavored chocolate?
Imagine like you do a shit, it's like, oh.
Stop!
It's like, oh, I really like the taste of my own shit.
Ew. Yeah, that's pretty gross. It reminds me of that movie. Remember that movie that everyone, The Centipede? The
Oh,
human
yes,
centipede?
the centipede.
I haven't
Yes.
watched that
Well,
one.
I haven't either, but
Yeah.
But people were saying, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, would you rather be really hairy or have no hair at all?
I already have no hair.
I was gonna say you're not really hairy because I feel like I have, like, for an Asian, I feel like I have hair like on my.
What do you mean by no hair? As in like no hair on your head?
No, everywhere, like no hair. I think I would prefer the no hair because at least you can have a wig. You can draw your eyebrows
Actually,
in.
I would
Yeah.
be no hair as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Bit easier.
Ew, I don't want to ask. Okay, would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
This is such random questions.
It's supposed to be random.
So it's like this.
I would prefer than nipple-sized
Yeah,
fingers.
nipple-sized fingers. Yeah.
Who would want that?
Your fingers just being nibbled.
But really short. You wouldn't be able to do anything.
No.
Yeah. And last one.
Is that from a movie? I swear that's from a movie.
Maybe. I don't know where I got this question from. Would you rather have your breath always smell like a bad fart or have your laugh always sound like a fart?
Laugh sound like a fart.
Laugh sound like a fart.
We laugh so much though.
Imagine just laughing going.
Yeah.
You'll get those really like wet ones that go.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well that ends it. I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained or weirded out. Hey, I always believe if you're not weird, you're boring. So, you know what I mean? You gotta have a little bit of weird in ya. Alright, let's do Indo-word of the day. I believe it's only best to do weird. Do you know what weird is in Indonesian?
No.
Sam, would you like to tell Mirza what it is?
Weird is
Aneh. Hooray, say it.
Aneh.
Yeah, so A-N-E-H.
Aneh.
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 And by the end of this, everyone's going to be calling me Aneh for sure. Yeah. Or otherwise chat. Because it's like chat fam.
That's why we call it chat fam.
Yeah, the Aneh fam. Yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple. Please follow us on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. On TikTok, we're reposting all of our best bits from our first couple of episodes. So if you want to take a trip down memory lane, be sure to check us out on there, mate. Thank you for joining us. Hope I haven't scared you guys off too much. And happy Halloween. I'm Oya.
I'm Mirza.
And I'm Sam.
Oh,
Yeah. I hope you guys aren't annoyed by that sound too the whole way through.